What are the main benefits of no-dig gardening for sustainability? Imagine growing food without constantly digging up your garden beds. No-dig gardening is a simple way to make your garden more sustainable and easier to manage. Instead of turning the soil over, you layer organic materials like compost, straw, or leaves on top of the ground. This method keeps the soil structure intact and encourages healthy soil life. When you avoid digging, earthworms and microbes can move freely, creating natural channels that help water drain and roots grow stronger. This means plants get more water and nutrients, which leads to better yields. No-dig gardening also cuts down on the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. When you add compost or mulch on the surface, nutrients slowly releases as the materials break down. This feeds your plants naturally and supports a lively community of soil creatures that help keep pests and diseases at bay. For those aiming for self-sufficiency, this reduces the amount of outside inputs needed, saving money and effort. Another big benefit is that it takes less work to maintain. You won't spend hours turning soil or battling weeds. Because you cover the ground with mulch, weed seeds stay buried and can't sprout easily. Plus, mulch blocks sunlight from reaching weed seeds, making it even harder for them to grow. This means less time spent weeding and more time focusing on other survival tasks or enjoying your garden. No-dig gardening also promotes biodiversity. The healthy soil ecosystem supports a variety of beneficial insects, fungi, and bacteria. These organisms help break down organic matter and recycle nutrients, making your soil more resilient to weather changes and pests. This stability is especially important if you want a reliable food source in uncertain times. Finally, no-dig gardening helps fight climate change by storing carbon in the soil. When you add organic matter and avoid disturbing the soil, it slowly builds up organic material that pulls carbon from the air and keeps it underground. This process helps reduce greenhouse gases and makes your garden a small part of the solution. Getting started is easy. You can layer compost, leaves, or straw on top of existing soil or even pour ground. Over time, these layers build up, creating a rich, fertile space for your plants. This method needs fewer resources, less effort, and produces healthy food sustainably. It's a smart way to grow food that benefits both your self-sufficiency goals and the health of the planet.